Sony's latest state of play happened last night, and it was the first one in quite a while that wasn't just focused on one game. So it showed off a few upcoming games, showed off a few new games, and honestly, it was probably the best state of play in a long time. So I'm going to go through everything that was shown there and give my thoughts on a few of them too. Exo Primal was the first game shown off. It's the latest game by Capcom, where it's a game where you get into exosuits and go around fighting hordes of dinosaurs. It looks really stupid, and I kinda love it. No release date was given except for it is coming in 2023. More of Ghostwire Tokyo was shown off after that, and while I still don't have much interest in it, I do think the visuals and the atmosphere do look kinda cool. And that's coming out on the 25th, so I'm sure people already know if they're interested or not. Yet another trailer for Final Fantasy Origin was shown off, which comes out next week, along with the announcement of a demo coming out later that night. I'm not sure if that demo is on PS4 yet, but I'll probably check it out if it is, because the rest of them have only been on PS5. And of course that comes out on the 18th, or the 15th if you pre-ordered on digital copy. A new trailer for Forspoken was shown off more gameplay, along with its new release date on October 11th. I'm not really sure about this game. It seems like the gameplay could be really cool, but the rest of it and the story and the dialogue just kind of put me off. But the gameplay definitely looks really flashy and cool. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to come out really soon, but like I said, October 11th now because it was delayed quite a bit. Gundam Revolution is their latest hero shooter competitive game, but in the Gundam universe, so with mechs and robots, and while no release date was given, a network test was announced for US and Japan for sometime in spring of this year. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Kawabunga collection was announced, which features a variety of turtle games from the Game Boy Color to the arcade games. It's the latest of the Konami collections and it will be released sometime in 2022. And I'm really looking forward to this one because some of these games are a lot of fun. Then a game called Gigabash was announced, which seems to be like a top-down isometric style kaiju fighter game. I'm not sure about this one. It doesn't look like something for me, but if it's a cheap or a free title, it could definitely be a lot of fun. Kinda gives you that vibe of like early PS4, PlayStation Plus games that you got for free. But that's also coming in 2022, so keep an eye out if you are interested in that kind of stuff. Next was Jojo's All-Star Battle, which is the latest fighting game from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure series. And I really don't know anything about it, but I'm sure a lot of people will get a kick out of this, especially JoJo fans. And that releases in early fall of this year. Trek to Yomi is a new game from Devolver Digital and it's a side-scrolling sword fighting game. It kinda looks like a 2D black and white version of Ghost of Tsushima, and that'll be released in spring of this year as well. Returnal is getting a new DLC called Returnal Ascension on the 22nd, which is a game I haven't played yet because I don't have a PlayStation 5, but I know it's a very beloved game and a lot of people will be very excited to play this one too.
My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
And to close out the show were two games from Square Enix. First was the Diofield Chronicle, which describes itself as a real-time tactical battle game. It looks okay, it looks like it could be interesting. I'm sure for bigger fans of tactical battle games or tactical strategy games, this is definitely a lot more appealing, but for me, I've never been good at those kind of games, but I will keep my eye on it. And no release date was given except for 2022, so expect more info soon.
I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
The final game for this state of play was Valkyrie Elysium, an action RPG in the Valkyrie Profile series, which I really don't know anything about, but I know a lot of people are very excited to see the first game in this franchise in almost 15 years that isn't a mobile game. The art style really has a kind of vibe of early PS3 games, and I don't mean that as an insult like on the graphics, I just mean like art style completely. So I'm very excited to see more of this because I don't know, I feel like it's been a long time since I played anything like this. There was a character reveal at the end, which I don't know if it was a character from the franchise that was supposed to mean something. Maybe for fans of the series it was a huge reveal that made them just go nuts. So if you know anything about that, please feel free to let me know. And that game also releases in 2022. Anyway, that's everything from this state of play. Overall, I thought it was a really good show. They showed off a good bit of information about games that people are excited for. The new games they showed off were pretty cool. And overall, I'm just happy to see another state of play that isn't just focused on one game. Hopefully I'll have another one soon, before E3, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching.